name. Look, Gambian Armed Forces, we can be very professional. I have worked with them in several countries. In Sudan, when I was investigating the al-Bashir genocide, the Gambian Armed Forces were there, and they performed exceptionally well. Many of them won medals. Equally in East Timor. In East Timor, in fact, Gambian police and Gambian military occupied very senior and regional command positions. So this shows that some of these guys can be very, very professional. I wish the Barrow government had given them a chance. I was one of the few who started making this clarion call. Respect the Gambian soldiers, put them in their rightful places. At least now, when we see the president, the person behind him is a Gambian soldier. Previously was Senegalese. And no wonder, I mean, if you have the foreign forces in the outside the bedroom door of the president, I think that is too invasive. That is too much. And for some countries, this is a very serious problem. I recall having a conversation with me, Kofi Annan, former Secretary General, Babukar Bless Jang, former permanent representative of the time, and
also foreign minister,
and Tariq, and this guy, Tariq Aziz of Iraq. And we were, because Gambia was president of the Security Council, we were trying to negotiate easing of the restrictions, really, by Iraq for the inspection regime. Tariq Aziz was saying, do you want us to allow these foreign forces up to inside our palaces, up to inside the bedrooms of our president? We will not do that. And for the Arabs, they were ready to die for it. Here we are, having foreign forces in the kitchen of the president, outside his bedroom door, who knows, maybe even inside his bedroom, and to the extent that they are even able to steal food.
I was going to say letting them into the kitchen was a bad idea, because they now start stealing food.
So, Peter, I think this is ill-advised. I noticed lately, because you remember from 2021, no, from 2017 until recently, President Barrow has never visited the military camp. It's until recently that he started to build a relationship with the army. Why is that? He now knows that time is up, because it's no longer tenable, it's no longer justifiable to continue to have ECOMIC in the Gambia, so he's now trying to make incremental amends.
Yeah, but that makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. I am saying,
when you lose an option, you move, you move to another option.
Well, okay, and his actions should be seen as hypocritical, because when he knew that ECOMIC was going to be here for long, he did not care about them. He is only caring now about them because he knows that he no longer has a choice. And that is unfortunate for the president of a country. He should have really demonstrated that he is commander-in-chief of the armed forces. He should have built that relationship with our army. He should have been present with them, because that is his primary function, being commander-in-chief. He sacked that responsibility.